Hey guys. All right, so it's Wednesday night. I did not get a chance to post anything on Tuesday. So it's Wednesday night and I'm here in New York City. We are dealing with like such rain. It's horrible. And before we get into this reading, I'm curious how many people are feeling this extra energy source, this extra vibe. It's almost an intuitive feeling. Anyway, so we're gonna pull in on some general answers. So we're gonna ask the cards now, some general answers as a collective, what could possibly some of us be facing, okay? So as a collective, let's cut you, and now let's go. Don't do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're not doing that. Oh, it's too many. But wow. Can I say the ones that came out were kind of amazing. So let's put them back in the middle. And then let's just do this one more time because I feel like sometimes I feel like she needs like a really good shuffle. You know, I was watching this other reader, somebody that I follow, and I really think that her readings are propped because I notice how she doesn't shuffle the cards before pulling them. So if you're not shuffling, that means then you could have the first ones planned out. So I just thought about it and it hit me hard and heavy while watching. Okay. So she plans the reading, she writes out the story, and she pulls the first cards exactly the way the story's supposed to go. How ironically. So yeah, I always deal with it, Johnny on the spot. I think true readers should be able to do that in front of you. Wow. Okay. First card. This is the emotion, the devil. Okay. So, because we're doing it, somebody wanted, and so the devil. This is a lower energy. So who is the lower energy? Somebody wanted, and so I may have to change my wording because obviously that may not fit. Okay. All right, and the next card is the Ace of Cups. I'll read it all out to you in a minute. I like to have my full story in front of me so it can make better sense. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we've got this woman. Queen of Pentacles, by the way. That was on its way out. Didn't come. So I try not to close my eyes, but I find that I do that a lot. I close my eyes because I'm really feeling into it. So the Queen of Pentacles. And so the devil, there was jealousy around chains that can be broken, security, helping hand. So the helping hand, the woman over 25, dark eyes. So somebody, okay, so there are chains that need to be broken. Security and helping hand. Come on, I know that was my card right there. I knew it. All that glitters isn't gold. Was my card. And one more. Yeah, 25. So, cut it. I kind of want to see if something else pops out in there that makes it a little more sense. But, I mean, it does kind of make sense. They're jealous. There's jealousy. I said I was feeling something in the energy. It's weird. And so let me see. Okay. Page of Swords. Always somebody who's looking into. All right. make some sense of it. First card is the Devil. The Devil, jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. So, somebody, we haven't gotten to that somebody yet, is standing in the emotion of either jealousy, either somebody is jealous of them, they are jealous of somebody, but there's chains. The chains could be karmic, they could be ancestral, but they need to be broken. And it seems like you're getting a helping hand because you get the Ace of Cups, security. So in this overall reading, I don't feel so much of jealousy. I feel trouble. So this person may be having some problems. And maybe it's financial problems. Maybe it's problems that she just could use a person to talk to. Maybe it's job problems. Whatever it is, she's having some problems. She gets a helping hand. She gets the Ace of Cups. The hand of grace is bestowed upon her, right? Now, we come to the person. Who is this person? And so, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, the woman over 25 years, dark eyes and dark hair, and professional business. Like, oh, by the way, guys, I'm whispering because my kids are finally sleeping, and I work either late at night or early in the morning. Okay, so now we know the Queen of Pentacles was sitting in a situation where she needed help. She gets a helping hand and security. This helping hand and security reminds her, because now she's standing from the Devil into the Seven of Cups, and he's telling her that all that glitters isn't gold. Look beyond the clouds, money improvements. So either he helps her with money, he maybe enables her with money, maybe he helps her with a job, maybe he teaches her how to make more money. Whatever it is, maybe it's not money. Maybe she needs physical hands-on help. And it comes in the form of money. So, but it does say money improvements are on the way. So I'm feeling like this person that's in, again, it comes up as a Queen of Pentacles. I wonder if it would come up as Kings if I was doing these readings, but I got Kings the other day. If it was a man, I mean to say. Anyway, because I feel like I pull out a lot of the energy of what's going on in my life as well, which is fine. It allows me to share with you what's going on in my life. So, okay, so this Queen of Pentacles, she needs help. She gets it. He reminds her that all that glitters is not gold and there's money improvements on the way. Look, let me show you. Let me show you what you can do. Let me show you how I've been doing. Let me show you how to make money. But look, check this out. There's this page, a young woman spying. There's deception, okay? There's deception reflecting over your back, okay, for or looking over your shoulders. So for whatever reason, this Devil energy, this lower energy, I feel like is connected. I feel like this is family. I feel like this is someone, either family, because it says young woman to the age of 25. If you're younger than the age of 25, if you're around the same age of 25, you know, then maybe, and it's somebody that you know, but we have to think about this age. Like for me, this would be family in my younger, younger family members, right? Or a friend, because, hey, not everybody wishes you well. So they are actually, enjoying your problems, if that makes sense. So they're enjoying your problems. So now with that, let's pull in on, was it Intuitive Whispers or Signs of the Times? I want to see which one I like better. It's an Oracle deck, right? Intuitive Whispers. So it is, yeah, okay, I like this one too. So let's see what Intuitive Whispers has to say to us. I want to shuffle you a little bit, but I do want to see what cards those were. Throat release and your mind, body, and soul came out here. Oh, so maybe throat release to speak what's on your mind, body, and soul. So let's just leave them out, right? Let's just leave them out so we know they're there. Because, like, these are oracle cards. Speak what's on your mind and your mind, body, and soul. So your mind, body, and soul is about to go through transformation. I said this, like, when I first popped on, before I even pulled the cards. I felt like people are going to be transitioning as you're trying to work your way up. There will be snakes. Emotions are energy in motion, and this is true. So remember, I always tell you guys to keep your vibrations high. Your emotions are your energy. So if you don't want your energy to be funky, then you need to keep your emotions in check, okay? So I think I pulled enough from Intuitive Whispers. I pulled 3 cards from there. So now just to, I like to kind of sum up these readings with signs of the times. What are they telling me? Because I see here, okay, so we got this woman. She's over 25. Again, she needs help. It seems like my readings kind of, they correlate day after day. All right, so this woman, 25, over 25, she's in a moment where it's either jealousy or trouble, but she's able to break the chains. Okay, so she breaks the chain. Ooh, disruption. She breaks the chain. As I said it, break. Like my last reading, she makes a breakthrough. And so she makes the breakthrough. And so she gets the security. Okay. All right, energy. This Ace of Cups is a very, it's a time of security and helping hand. This is an energetic helping hand. It may not necessarily be a physical person, but I do tell people when you're dealing with the power lines, remember, this is what I say all the time. Okay. If you are a power line over here, but you have to get to your helping hand is power line over there. In order to get to that power line, you may have to pass through some bad energy or good. It's all about your energy. So while passing through bad energy, we have to keep our energies high. So you have to keep your energies high. And with that, I feel like this goes with money is on its way and all that glitters. If you look in the clouds, right? So energy, power lines, you know. Okay. Healing. Okay, so healing is going to take place. So that's going to come in with security in the helping hand. That's going to be the healing. This may be healing, divine healing. This may be a divine source. This may be divine guidance, but it's going to come in, you know, in the form of healing your heart, like healing your emotions, healing your energy. Like, wow, thank you. I don't know if it's money that you need, you know, but whatever it is, it comes in to heal you, to heal the situation. Anchor, stabilizing. Oh, and he stabilized. Oh, that was a Freudian slip. Okay. Secure, helping hand, and stabilizing go together, okay? So when I do this, I can't make it up, guys. They go together. Secure and stabilizing are two of the same, okay? And this is a healing person. This is a healing energy. I'm going to put this healing with the energy because whoever this person is, he's healing. Again with the he. I keep feeling male energy on this. Okay. So can I get something about this Queen of Pentacles? Like, did this flip and I not catch it? Wisdom of the solar plex. But this was yesterday. This was oh, that doesn't belong in that deck. It belongs there. Okay. That's why. Okay. So can we get something about the Queen of Pentacles? What does she seek from... what does she need? What is her danger? What is going to help stabilize her? So what's her key opponent? What's her key opponent? She needs balance. She needs balance because she has distractions. I feel like the distractions fall with the Page of Swords. Young woman to 25 years, spying or deception. So there's somebody that doesn't want to see her do well, that also is associated with this devil energy that could be keeping her in that lower vibration energy. It could be her own family, him, her. Remember, there's no gender. I say her because that's the cards, but you have to be mindful. It's him or her, okay? So it could be a lower vibration in your own family that's trying to keep you distracted and putting distractions with the Page, because the Page is no good and they want to keep you distracted. Or the jealousy, you know what I mean? Either with jealousy or distracted, but either way they go together. And she comes out at the end. But again, check this out, guys. This is, again, you get the crowning moment. So again, you gain personal power. So that's what she's gained. When I asked the question prior to, which was, what is the Queen seeking? She's seeking personal power. She wants her own personal power. She wants to be the Queen, and she gets it. So the Queen gets balance. She gets her personal power, and she is a Queen of Pentacles. So she is a Queen of Wealth. Just remember, remind that. Okay. And reflections. So reflections, I feel like reflections are going to fall in with the devil energy, because the devil energy are all about trouble. It's about breaking the chains. And look what else. Remember, we have the breakthrough. So breaking the chains on the breakthrough. This is disruption. Disruption is always going to cause a breakthrough, right? Okay. It's so hard for me to see in the dark, and I hate that. But I just don't. I like to read them too. And you're being, binding you and holding you back, right? I like to read the words because they help me to work with my keywords. So it's binding you or holding you back. So the Page of Swords is causing distractions. Now, this is now be mindful. This is going to be like a title, like a be mindful type of card, because you get reflections. So the distractions, is this Page of Swords using reflections? Reflections. Remember, this could be used to mirror different things, to show you different reflections, to cause distractions in your life. Therefore, the Page of Swords is not, it doesn't have to be a woman. I don't think it has to be a woman. It's a page. It's a Page of Swords. It's someone who's younger. It's in the younger years, okay? So now they cause distractions and mirror reflections. So reflections is, okay, we could take reflections by itself. What does reflections really mean? Well, reflections are reflections of you, but they're also reflections of what people want you to see. So when you meet somebody for the very first time, people, they want you to see the best reflection of them. But if you notice over time, the reflection changes. So I feel like this card is also telling you to pay attention to the person's truest reflections. What are you seeing? Who are they reflecting? And what are you seeing? What comes back at you? Even when you look at your own reflection. So what you think and what you desire, is that what's reflecting back at you in the mirror. Like when I say your inside should match your outsides. But that's not what this reading is about. That's not what reflections is coming into here. Reflections, to me, is telling me it goes all with the distractions. And the distractions and the reflections all within the mirrors that are kind of like smokes and mirrors. Yes, smokes and mirrors, you know. Going back to maybe the Page, smokes and mirrors. They like to, you know, how the narcissist is always going to and surrender. So they're going to have to surrender. I don't think it's telling you to surrender. You're never going to have to surrender. You may have to surrender to certain aspects in your life, but in this reading, the only person that will have to surrender, I'm not saying it being you, because you don't come out in that reading. You are not the Page of Swords. You are the Queen. You have somebody spying over you. You have personal power. You have a helping hand. You are dealing with the bondage, and it's a tie. The tie is actually the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords would love for you to surrender. However, we're going to keep pulling from this deck. However, or the devil. The devil always wants you to give up. The devil wants you to surrender, right? But you refuse to surrender and you continue to stay joyous. So we'll leave it at that, okay? Because I always have to leave it at a happy ending. Real quick, let's just grab a few cards from my deck. And guys, I know they might be running a little bit long, and if you stay for the whole thing, please just say stood or thank you. Just let me know I want to know who's staying for the whole reading, because these are going up on YouTube too, by the way, guys. You could follow me on YouTube. So if you want to see all my readings, you could subscribe. That's a blank. Okay. I got in there. Shucks, I see a few blanks in here. We may not be able to work with these because I'm seeing either the blanks or the backs. Maybe I only got 1, 2, 3. We'll do it the way we did the other day, okay? Because it made sense. Is this a blank? Okay, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This deck is alive with a blank card. This deck is alive. The veil. The veil I lifted. You are finally seeing what was hidden behind the veil all along. Okay. So, you're seeing this Page of Swords for who this Page of Swords is. That's why you've got reflections. You're being told to look at the reflections. You're finally seeing this whole picture for what it is. Who is this Page of Swords in your life? Who is the person that is keeping you, tied into this karmic event in your life? Maybe a karmic addictions, maybe karmic relationships. I mean, when we're talking about devil bondage type energy, we're literally talking about the lowest form of vibing energy. We're talking about addictions. We're talking about narcissistic energy. We're talking about gaslighting. That's what I wanted to say. So this person is going to gaslight you with reflections of yourself, right? Joy does not go here. Joy goes here with stability, right? So we're talking about gaslighting. We're talking about all of that, Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, laugh about it is a reminder to be happy, also with joy, and grateful for all of your blessings. Laugh about it. The loss for it always comes back. I'm surprised I didn't keep going. So I'll continue in my mind. Anything you lose will always come back to you multitude. If you lost it in a horrific way, it's because it was not serving you anymore in your vessel right now. For instance, I don't want to speak up bad things. Something happens, you lose a lot of your shit, whatever. You can't understand why. You don't make any fucking sense of it. Not only do you get your shit back, as long as you're on your true path, you get it back and it's multiplied by 3. But you have to speak that in, and so it is, and so it shall be. Anything I lose will be multiplied to me times 3, or whatever your number is. I said 3 because I liked it and it rhymed, and now that I've got the 3, I'm kind of like, okay, I should have made everything 5 come alive. So now everything 5 come alive. Pick your freaking number, make it rhyme, speak it into reality. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, and when you start doing these things and these little tricks, and if they work, please, I want to know if you do the envelope trick in 30 days or whatever, and it works for you. Please let me know. Another blank. 5. I bet you it's another blank. No, it's not. Okay, good. You did it. It's all about meeting your goal and making more of what you love. Okay. So again, this makes sense. You're in a crowning moment. The Queen of Pentacles, she needed a little assistance. She came up in this energy, a low vibing energy. You started out your reading in a devil energy. You're low vibing. You have addictions or connections or ties to people from the past or things that are no longer serving you. They are trying to stop you from moving forward. They are absolutely trying, because they come up as the page in your reading. They would love to see you stay stuck in where you are, in the place that you are forever, because that means that you're not growing, and they like that, okay? So, but along with that, you get disruption. So you break free, and it says that you can break these chains. You're not forever tied to them. I don't care if it's your blood, your child, whoever it is. If the person serves you no good, you have to break the chains. So there is a disruption within this situation, and you are the person who says no more, and you put your foot down. And so you surrender to the idea of severing the ties. You must surrender to surrender to sever. That's number one. Once you sever ties with somebody, you have to sever. You have to surrender the idea of, okay, I've let them go, and I'm not turning back. Okay, there, that you have to surrender, and also that means forgive. Okay, you're forgiven for whatever that happened. You, the ace, now you come out as the Ace of Cups. You have security. You got this helping hand. Who is this helping hand from? Not quite sure. Don't really know. You know, because we didn't pull further. We don't really know further. We know enough to know what we need to know for this without being so crazy. So you get a helping hand, because it literally comes out that you do get the stability. You get an anchor. Like, this person anchors you to solid ground. Whatever you were dealing with, this person anchors you. So what you need to be, you get a stability hand. And so you get the stability you need. And so now you're able to have some joy. And so now you're no longer standing in the energy of that devil. You move from that devilish energy into the Queen of Pentacles, a strong woman, very authoritative, not necessarily cold, not necessarily loving, just knows exactly what she wants and is not dealing with any nonsense at this point. This is a queen who's had to battle many battles in order to get to where she is and hold that many pentacles. Your bags are full. Okay. With that being said, you are seeing the balance of how the bad has played out and the good has played out, and it is all equally balanced you into you. Whether you are wealthy or you are poor, you realize there's a major balance right here, and you're seeing it, and everything finally played out, because you know what happens. It says that you have personal power, and you're in your crowning moment. Again, you come out in your crowning moment. So whatever the heck you're going through, whoever watches this page, whatever you're going through, this moment is meant to make you as a collective. I know a lot of us are going through some shit. I'm going through some shit. I don't talk about it because it's nobody's business, but I'm in it. I'm standing in my fire right now, but yet I'm in balance, and everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. I'm in balance with my life because I'm getting my personal power. And you know what my cards say and your cards say? You did it. You made it. You've come this far. You've got it. Okay, so we got that one, right? So these are all the cards that I'm just like kind of pulling up for you right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna, because I want, this is getting long now. And then the Seven of Cups, whoever this person is, he's in a Cups family, so that means he holds everything. Like, the Cups kind of actually has everything, man. They have a little bit of wealth, they have a little bit of fire, they have a little bit of magic. Like, the Cups family holds everything, and I'm going to show you the card. I'm staring at it because I'm impressed by how the Cups literally look at everything. And they're telling you, like, all that glitters isn't gold, because you're still looking for your 10. I mean, you want 10 full cups. Obviously, everybody wants 10 full cups. And it's telling you, hey, money's still on the way. Wait, hold up. You just got already your balance. You've already been anchored, and now there's more on the way. Holy shit. Wait, this is where you got to watch your back. So just watch your back. Be mindful, because there is a page, and they're in the Swords family, so they're shitty. Okay. And they're going to try to cause distractions in your life. Like I said, you know, those reflections, the things that they want you to see, how they present themselves. Remember, sugar looks like salt. This page could be a new coworker. You could have just started a job. The boss, you know, you gaining the power and being stuck may have been, you know, you needing a raise, and now you're gaining your personal gain. But there's this person at your job who loves to spy on you. Look, you could put it into your life in whatever context that feels right. But we're just going to do one more thing to sum it up, because I feel like it's been long, and I feel like they're long, and I don't want to lose you guys by them being long. So if you tell me you like it long and you want me to add all the charms, please leave comments. Or I'm just going to shorten them and make them short, because I want to make sure everybody gets the message. So here we go. Shuffle, waffle, duffle. And so I'm going to pick one. Wait, I don't want to grab two at the same. Two. I want to go around 3, 4, 5. I feel like I should have grabbed my original, because I should always go with my original gut. And I will tell you guys the same thing. So take action is your card. Is family, tribe, growing together with one another. This is close to the death. So the devil is the death. You're going to cut those ties. So the bounds on whatever's keeping you tied is going to cut. And then this one right here is work. Okay, work, practice, and learn. So I feel also like this, however you're going to get more money, it has to do with work. I kept saying work, job, remember? So it's something you have to learn. And it's also telling you to take action. So if you've been debating about asking this person for that helping hand, because it's telling you security helping hand. And this is today's reading. So you have to take all of this into context. When are you going to take action and ask for the help that you need to ask? I wish Speak Up would have came with this. And this one says act now. Take action, act now. Okay. And so I found the other one, which is Twin Flame, but we don't need that for that. I don't think I'm going to do any other charms, but all right, I'll do one more, because then I feel guilty if I don't at least do the fun ones, right? So we'll do the fun ones. And guys, I would really appreciate if you like my videos and you're not already subscribed and you just stumble along them, please subscribe. It makes my community grow. It helps me to stay encouraged to want to do it. It's a little discouraging if I don't see, you know, people liking or subscribing or viewing. So if it's something that I'm going to have to pick up all those. I hope that if you like the videos and you would like me to see more, you know, you'd see more, and you're not already a subscriber, I'm asking you to kindly please subscribe so you can grow my channel, so I can grow my, how should I say, my desire to want to come live and give you a reading every day, right? Because I give myself my own reading first before I give you one. That would be stupid. Otherwise, I'd be just reading for myself. But so I have to take the time out to do my own reading first, and then I come to you. So, you know, it's time consuming. And then when I do a teacup, I write it all out. So we're going to see kind of like where these fall, because I do have numbers. There's the third number. I don't know if I told you guys caught that other video about the inner circle and the outer circles of your life. I have these set. So where they kind of fall in the inner circle, the outer circle of your life. And there's quite a bit of charms in my hand. Already in the middle of your circle falls the evil eye. So we already know this. This page is a first and close to home. There's a lot of charms here. Ready and go. All right. Load of Johnny on the jump. Page. This page is really not liking you. They come up in two of the most evil forms that are in this charm holding. The page, they just don't like you. If they could make you look bad, so when the hand comes up, I feel like watch what you do, watch what you touch, backtrack everything, because the page would love to see you fall. And this is confirming that also, like, yeah, it's death of like your chains being broken, you're being able to get this help. But no matter what, there's still some, no matter what help you get, no matter how stable you are, you're going to have to deal with this page. There's somebody around you that just doesn't wish you well. And so you're going to have to work and figure out who is this person, process of elimination. However, you are divinely protected. You have the Tree of Life. Wow, ironically, it's Christmas time. So, I mean, should you take action now? I think so, because you have the snowman, and this is like, I mean, I do have a few seasons in here. You have the snowman, you have the turtle, you have 1 key, 2 keys, you have the sun, which means it's reminding you to also get sun. That's the evil eye. 3 keys. All right, so you have 3. That could be the date number. What's today's date? It's the 9th, maybe by the 13th, right? So we'll add that 3 to what we're on the 11th. So maybe 3 days from today. So 3 days from today, I'm going to say 3 days from today. If you need to take action on asking for this help, 3 days from today would be the day to do it. Okay, you have 2 evil eyes falling on you, and you also have protection. So that means you have to protect yourself, but you are also divinely protected. This is a confirmation that you need to put a death to an ending to this cord cutting, whether it's your addiction, whether it's a personal problem, whether it's a person in general, but you need to come to a cord cutting. I just found this. So the rainbow does come up and you do get a happy ending. Like, again, you are grounded, you're strong. Again, with the lotus, like, dude, like, you can't get any more, like, more life than this. You are the lotus, you're growing. This tells me the world, like, you are being told to travel. When the world comes up, it's telling me you're being told to spend more time traveling. Life is short. Like, you need to spend time traveling. There's many moons, but the one that comes up with a cat tells me that you could possibly have a cat or a dog, but in this form, it's mostly a cat. Again, the cross. So when the cross comes out and the sword, this tells me for you to pray to Saint Michael in particular. The cross is a Catholic deity, right? And the sword tells me that's Saint Michael. This is my form of the sword. So it's Saint Michael. Now, you are being told that, yes, the money is coming because the treasure's right here. This is my secret treasure. I don't know if you work with your hands, if you make money with your hands, but this could possibly be another way of earning money if money is what you need. So you're being told, yeah, you know, it's made with love. So everything that's happening in your life is also made with love. But like, if you make things, start making things again. Make it with love. Start to try, you know, to sell it. And it's telling you to be strong because, again, like I said, with this person, this page that doesn't wish you well, I feel like the first opportunity they get, they're going to try to trip you up. So less is always more. Don't give them your time. If you have to deal with them, if you have to associate with them. See, look, in this reading, only 1 tree of life came out. Okay? So see the big difference? You only got 1 tree of life here, but you got 3 keys. You got 2 deaths. So it is what it is. It's whatever comes out. Okay. And, oh, yes. So you're being told to shine like a star. And you already are shining like a star. So, yes, 3 days. Remember, the key word is 3 days. So I'll probably title this, you have an important decision to make within 3 days. That'll probably be the title. I hope this resonated with you guys. I hope it helped. If it does help, please let me know. Remember, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you could just click that little subscribe button and then the little like button so I could see how many people actually watch it and like it. How many people are watching it and just pass on by, and how many people are watching it without subscribing. That just tells me that you don't like me and you don't want me to come back. I'm just kidding. All right. So let me know, guys. All right. I hope you all, have a great rest of your day. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what my plans are. I take it by day. I never put my commitments or promises out there. I do what I do when I can. And so here you are today, and it's very late. So you'll probably see this on Friday morning, but it is a Thursday night reading. So maybe you might want to apply to it for Friday morning when you wake up. But here you go. Here is your reading. So if this is the first thing you see, it's on Friday morning, you're going to apply to it on Friday morning. So then it's 3 days from Friday. I don't know about the day part. I would honestly, I pulled this today on the 11th. So I pulled this on December 11th. I feel like you have 3 days from December 11th to make a decision. If you want to try it another way, there's another way to do it. If you don't make your decision in 3 days from today, you add 3 days to the day that you are at, which is, I'm sorry. So if we're at December 11th and we add 3 days, that's going to bring us to December 14th, right? But if we add 30, that's what I was going to say, 30, each one representing 10 instead of 1, you add 30 days in a month from now. You can add you can make that choice. So you have to see which applies to you, which is more relevant. I mean, is it something you have to wait? If it's too new, then you got to wait. If it's very old, you got 3 days. Freaking speak up and for forever hold your peace, kind of like thing. All right, I'm done talking. Good night, guys. I'm tired. Love you. Bye. And don't forget to please subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, I'm done stressing that.